hope you fall for me. Oh, the microphone. Oh my gosh, there's a whole bunch of nonsense going on right now. But what's going on, guys? What's going on? Oh yeah, this is a bunch of tomfoolery. I got myself wrapped all up in here. Alright, we almost there. We almost there. What's up, Supergirl Gamer? What is up, Agent? What is up, Epics? What's going on, everybody? I hope you guys could hear me good. Let me get a little more into position here. And we should be ready to go. Let me move this microphone a little bit more in this general direction for your prime listening experience. And let me also scoot myself a little bit over with the microphone so you can see me a little better. But yo, what is going on, guys? We got Faithful Farfetch'd up in here. What is up, Farfetch? What is up, Squid Girl? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. It's been a minute. Thank you, Supergirl. I do appreciate that. What's up, Squirtle Splash? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Diamond Doge, welcome. Black Dust. Welcome, everybody. I was gonna read your whole name, Black Dust, and I realized how long it was and changed my mind. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have just fallen down the rabbit hole at the end of our last stream, which means it's time for what I do at the beginning of all these Kingdom Hearts streams, and that is a recap. Do you guys want a recap of just the last world or the game so far? Because the game so far, it doesn't take that long. We're not that deep in, but want to joke if it's appropriate. What is up, Shining Silvali? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Great to see you. Great to see you. Alright, so, quick recap. Yo, Epics! What was that, dog? What? Bro! You just balled out like that out of nowhere? You just gonna bring me a birthday gift? Thank you very, very, very much, Epics. Hopefully, Streamlabs doesn't screw us, but they... Nope! Not today. Epics taking a ginormous stream boss. My lord, but yo, get massive hype for Epics in the chat. Thank you very much, my dude. That right there is honestly Kingdom Hearts 3. But yo, thank you very much, Epics. You know how much I appreciate that. Especially in these days and ages where I'm out here driving for Uber Eats for my money. That really does help out a lot, though, Epic. So thank you very, 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 very much, my friend. Hold on, I'm logging into Streamlabs as we speak. But yeah, donation squad forever. Epics is like captain of the donation squad if there ever was one. If there ever was one. But yo, Epics, thank you very... That's so much money. You're crazy, dog. Thank you very much. But that's probably all going in some way, some shape, some form, going to Kingdom Hearts 3 special editions. But alright. Alright, it's been 3 years? No, it hasn't been that long. But okay, where we are at so far in the game. So, we are at the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 1, the first game in the series, so I don't have to catch up with much if you guys are just joining us for the first stream of this series, because not a lot has happened. But, moral of the story, long story short, our character Sora began on his island called Destiny Islands with his friend Riku and Kairi, his friends, and then darkness took over the island after they built a raft, which is kind of irrelevant when you actually think about it. But darkness takes over the island. Riku goes with the darkness. We have no idea where Kairi's gone. And we ended up in a place called Traverse Town, where we did end up moving through, finding out what the Keyblade we have is. And it is a weapon to defeat the Heartless and to fight off the evil, basically. There's more to it. And we met Donald and Goofy, did some stuff. Now we have fallen down a rabbit hole in the search for our friends and to seal the keyholes. And we are in a place known as Wonderland, ladies and gentlemen. But alright. Vote Epics as mod of the donation squad. Epics don't want to be a mod. Epics don't want to be a mod because Epics, by all means, if he wanted to be a mod, I'd let him. And it's not like... And it's... Hold on, we got a cutscene. You're simply too large. But, no, yeah, Epix has told me before he does not want to be a mod. I'd let him be. I know Epix well enough. You have no idea what's going on, even though I explained it. We'll just stick along for the ride. We got a whole lot of Wonderland to go. Kyrie probably went to IHOP. I mean, I know where Kyrie went. And I gotta tell you, that was a really good first guess. She went to IHOP. Just kidding. Alice in Wonderland reference? I might have missed it. To be real with you. Might have missed the reference. What is up? What is up? What is up? What is yup? What is up, Houndoom M? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. How are you doing today? And how's everybody in the chat doing today, by the way? Who's Kyrie? I'm gonna spell her name because... yeah, Kyrie. Kyrie is a main character of the game. One of Sora's friends from his island. Alright, so now we are small. They have that mechanic in this game as well, just like in the Alice in Wonderland movie. And now I gotta get used to Kingdom Hearts 1 again, because I've been playing every Kingdom Hearts game except number 1, and I'm almost not even exaggerating. The only two I haven't been playing that are on the PS4 are Birth by Sleep, because I'm really saving Birth by Sleep for when we stream it, even though I've already played it. And Rechain, because Rechain is kinda poop. But we're gonna play that. That one's next. It's just the gameplay. The story's good. Hey, Agent Lynn, my dude, please make sure to read the chat rules in the description before chatting. Again, that does break chat rules. That is not something we talk about here. But no harm done. Just please make sure to read that before chatting again, so I don't have to time you out. You want to re-sponsor, but you cannot. It's all good, Shadow, or, Zavali. Don't worry about stuff like that. Do not worry about stuff like that. I spelled Kyrie wrong. That's actually super funny. Epix, because I knew how to spell it, but I spelt it like how I was saying it instead of how it's actually spelled. I made a mistake. The first like on the stream. Well, thanks, Black Dust, my dude. Alright. I actually wasn't supposed to go small yet, and I have just figured out why. You guys see this bed? This bed's in our way, and a small Sora cannot move this bed. However, if we were a large Sora, we can move the bed. Alright, it's not like that, though. You gotta hit the reaction commands. Forgot. That's crazy, Epix. That is madness. That it's been 8 months since Sleep Lock 1. And probably Sleep Lock last. I don't know. You're never into Kingdom Hearts? Highly recommend getting into it because it's my favorite game series of all time. And beyond that, it's just an amazing series. If you actually pay attention to the story and stuff that's happening outside of all the Disney stuff, you know, when you actually look at the bigger picture of Kingdom Hearts, it's an absolutely, it's better than any movie I've ever seen or any franchise I've ever watched. Like, Kingdom Hearts as a whole, in my opinion, is better than Marvel MCU as a whole, and that's saying a lot, because I love the MCU. But yeah, I do hope you get better soon, Shadow, just like Black Dust has said. Or Sovali, as I should say. What is the game about? That is a very loaded question, Supergirl Gamer. It's pretty much, to put it simply, it's kind of like a fight between the light and the darkness. Darkness is taken over, you know, and it's our job to be the light that guards and holds the balance between light and darkness, kind of. It's kind of like that. Aside from being anime and Disney combined, it's not anime combined at all. It's actually only Square Enix and Disney, and they have very few exceptions. And I think the only exception they've ever actually had is, Nightmare Before Christmas? Because that's Tim Burton. I don't think that's Disney. Yeah, I think that's the only one. Because Disney even owns Pirates of the Caribbean and all that. It's Hobby Bunny Boy. Isn't this Disney? Yes. What's up, Jordan and Zara? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. That's all good, Savali. I apologize that my stream times haven't been the best, but hope you've been enjoying your school year so far. Hope you like your instructors and whatnot. Bring me evidence of Alice's innocence. Gather as much or as little. Alright, we only need one. If we get more, we get something, but it makes no difference. So we're only gonna grab one. What's up, Missy? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. Anybody down for a nice little Cheshire cat? Just Gen 1? What do you mean by just Gen 1? Are you talking about generation? Or are you talking about, like... Or just get one? I thought I read that wrong, my bad. Who are you? Who indeed? Poor Alice. Soon to lose her head. And she's not guilty of a thing. Hey, if you know who the culprit is, tell us. The Cheshire Cat has all the answers, but doesn't always tell. The answer, the culprit, the cat, all lie in darkness. Wait! They've already left the forest. I won't tell which exit. There are 4 pieces of evidence in all. 3 are a cinch to find, but the 4th is tricky. Alright. I'm going back to school on Wednesday, so it won't be on the weekly streams. That's all good, Black Dust, my dude, because they will all be uploaded after the fact anyways. I hope I didn't forget to do that to the last one. Should we trust him? To trust or not to trust, I'll trust you'll decide. I love Cheshire Cat. A lot of people don't like Cheshire Cat, I've discovered, but I'm a big fan still. Always will be. Maybe. Sounds like he's dying. No, yeah, Donald always sounds like... Donald usually sounds worse, but my voice doesn't get that bad, unfortunately. You still have summer break? Nice, Supergirl. Shadow? Oh, I didn't even see you're leaving. Shadow, my bad. Later, Shadow. Uncle Shadow. Later, Uncle Shadow. Hope you have a great day. Hope you have a great day. He freaked you out when you were little? Who, Donald Duck? Same. I know a duck when I see one. You can never trust a duck. Just kidding. Name that PewDiePie video from ages ago, before he was even controversial. Oh, man. Oh, man. That cat boy. That cat boy. All right, we got to talk to this queen. And it's funny because, 1, she's not actually a queen. She is the farthest thing from a queen. She is vile. 2, oh, I got to talk to these cards. I gotta talk to these cards. You can't be a true hero without cool anime hair. Cool anime hair. Unleash! Just kidding. Oh my gosh, that is the farthest thing I've ever had from cool anime hair. That is the most gnarly case of hat hair that is way too smooth for a wild Cubowak. And I don't think I should ever take this hat off again. Now show me what you have found. 1. That's it! I expected more than that! Cards, bring forth the evidence! Checking all 5 would only be a waste of time. Alright, then choose the one you wish to present. I'll decide who's guilty based on the evidence. What? After all the trouble of collecting it? You dare object, then you will lose your head. Now choose one box. Alright, I'm choosing this one. Choosing this one! I'm sure! Show me a Heartless. Yup. Yup. Yeah, I know they're all rigged epics. See, this part I'm fresh on, because we didn't do this that long ago on Twitch. Love red anime hair. Supergirl, you're going to love a future character that doesn't show up until I want to say the 3rd game. That will be, the one that we'll only be watching, because there won't be... gameplay to it on the PS4, which I'm okay with because gameplay wasn't that great at all. But you will like one character a lot if you do like red hair. 2 characters! 2. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at 2 for now. Because I totally forgot one of the main characters. Black anime hair? I might do that eventually. What in the world was that? There's your evidence. Alice is innocent. Arrgh! Silence! I am the law here. Article 29. Anyone who defies the queen is guilty. That's crazy! Seize them at once! Alright, now we have the little really awkward fight. This literally doesn't make very much sense, but I'm okay with it. Days is great. Story-wise, it's amazing! Story-wise, it's probably my favorite epics, just because you know why. But, no, yeah, I hate the gameplay on Days. I played Days. I remember I was so excited when I got Days because I was like, yes! Kingdom Hearts! I'm new to Kingdom Hearts! I need new Kingdom Hearts games! I was disappointed, to say the least. Your hair in the game looks like the male person in Pokemon. Maybe Pokemon Go. Any game could do better, OC Squid Girl. Any game at all. There's always room for improvement no matter how good something is. It's no such thing as perfection. And there's also no such thing as, I don't know, because also you gotta remember what one person would look at as an improvement in quality, another person would look at and say, this is absolutely poop. You know, they would say, this is way worse. Because it's all subjective. Different people like different things. So there's really no valid way to measure how good art is. All you have to do is destroy that tower, but it takes so freaking long. Alright. Alright. I think you mean Kukui? Not into Pokemon that much? Actually, pretty interesting that you're here then, Supergirl, because my channel, most of the people that are here fully, came from Pokemon, but super interesting. Welcome. Welcome. You fools! Find the one who's behind this, I don't care how. And then they all run because they don't want their heads to get cut off, or their, what would that be? Their spades, their hearts? Their spades and hearts? Yo, that could be a song. Spades and hearts, hearts and spades. It degrades, falling apart where it was made. I don't know, that was kind of, there was a lot of potential there. I don't know about you guys, but there was a lot of potential there. If you do Deep Jungle first, you get a different cutscene? Really? Fill me in, Epics. I've never done Deep Jungle first. Because I've always gone, for the most part, in order of the difficulty rating. Have you seen Alice? Alice, no. Shadows, yes. Where did they go? This way, that way, doesn't matter. Left, right, up, down, all mixed up thanks to the shadows. Step deeper into the forest. Go to the deserted garden. You might find shadows in the upside down room. Alright. Am I in Splatoon, Yu-Gi-Oh, or something else? I was in Yu-Gi-Oh when I was younger, the cards. Never played, I played a few of the games on GameCube, but I never got into it. But that was about as far as my, Yu-Gi-Oh-ing went. And then, Splatoon, I did play Splatoon. I played the first one, because my friend DibJib on Twitch told me, hey, get Splatoon, it's a great game, we should play it together. So I got it, and I enjoyed the first one a lot. Have not played the second one. And when you say, something else, Kingdom Hearts is kind of my thing. I make music, if that was included in the question. I make, as I've dubbed it, desperation rap. And then, what else? I don't know, I'm into Pokemon, obviously. Heard of the game, Use Your Words? I don't think I have. Is that like a phone game of sorts? It kind of sounds a little phone game-esque. Oh, I gotta do this, and then, can I not hit that? Hey, Epics, you remember how I'm supposed to hit this thing? Yo, Y and Z, welcome to the stream, my dude. I didn't even see you show up. Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you very, very, very much for joining us. I do appreciate it. Triangle? Oh, you have to hit triangle twice. I see. It's weird. It's weird, like a lot of things in Kingdom Hearts 1, but it's alright. You like the anime? I watched it for a very short while, in my childhood. Like before school and stuff. I remember when they had to make the decision between the left and the right door, and then it got all like Yugi just got genius mode, you know, like it was just a battle of riddles, you know, like the answer to the riddle was a riddle almost, and it was tight. That episode in particular is the only episode of Yu-Gi-Oh I remember at all though. Maybe that was the only one I saw, and I just didn't realize it, because I'm too... It was literally, like, at least 13 years ago. At least. Paradox Brothers, that's what it was called. No, I know I watched a few more than that, though. Because I remember certain, I feel like I just watched... Was there more to the maze than the Paradox Brothers? Or was the entire maze the Paradox Brothers? Because maybe I only watched... That's like the only thing I'm remembering. Man. Squid Girl, that's subjective, my dude. Just because they're better than Yu-Gi-Oh! To you doesn't mean they're that way to everybody, and doesn't mean they should be that way to everybody. A lot of people like Yu-Gi-Oh! More than those shows, and that's completely fine. Oh, I just have to go through this door. I don't know why I'm doing all this extra work right now to get up there. I think I just have to go through that door. I think I just have to go through that door. I don't know. I'm not really worried on, like, gathering all the items and stuff quite yet. We will get to it, though. You found Carvery. Nice. Nice. Hey, Snow Blossom. Welcome to the stream. Sorry I didn't see you sooner. Thank you for joining us. Hope you've been having a great day. A very merry unbirthday, y'all. Or is it a very happy unbirthday? A very merry unbirthday. Alright, I was correct. I was correct. I gotta go back. I want to start... You know what I want to do one time? I want to play Kingdom Hearts and watch the movies from all the worlds I go to as I beat the worlds. Or maybe even at the same time on, like, this screen or something, you know? Like, that would be fun. They're hiding somewhere in the Momorath something. Want to find the shadows? Try turning on the light. Fire on lamps. Come on, Epic. You're making it too easy when I already know all this stuff. When I'm already remembering all this stuff. I'm actually reading dialogue, so I know what to do. I'm actually getting the direction in Kingdom Hearts that you lose if you don't pay attention the first time. I think that's how it works in Kingdom Hearts. I don't know if there's a spot. Hey, later, Black Dust. Thanks for coming through, my dude. I hope you have a great, great day. And, yeah, thanks for coming through. Brah! 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 Oh, wait, I forgot. I don't know why I always space it out and, like, time it. Come on, Lord. These guys are so annoying to fight because you can't hit them from the front. And you try running to the back and they just rotate with you. Oh, we on. Nope, and then he rotates with us again. Come on! Why are you like this? Alright, there we go. There we go. Oh no, but I gotta heal. I gotta heal, it's a mess. It's a mess. Alright. I hate large bodies before high jump. I hate large bodies after high jump. But what I do enjoy is high jump in Kingdom Hearts 1. And, no, you don't get glide in Kingdom Hearts 1, do you? That's only Is that only Neverland? Or is there... Or is it just, like, bad glide? It's not like super glide, which is like Kingdom Hearts 2 glide. Your computer broke. I need a new one, so I won't be streaming. Sorry to hear that, Snow Blossom. We can get it fixed soon. I mean, if this was an anime, that would make sense, Squid Girl, but I don't believe I've ever seen an anime where the main weapon is based around a key. You can get Super Glide in Kingdom Hearts 1? Man. Man. See, that's the part I didn't know. Hey, lamp. Why did you not turn on? Oh, wait, don't you have to do it from, like, the other one? Oh, I'm out of magic? Oh, you guys are killing me. You guys are killing me. Yeah, you guys are definitely killing me. Gotta go back this way. I literally can't be fixed? Well, I hope you get a new one then, soon. And, I'm pretty computer savvy. I'm pretty sure whatever it is, it can be fixed. It's very uncommon for computers to get to the point where it's like... Dang, I shouldn't have done that. It's very, very uncommon for computers to get to the point where, oh, it's a laptop? Okay, yeah, it might not be fixable then. I'd believe it a little more, but, it is very uncommon for, like, desktops to get to a point where it's completely unfixable, you know? You gotta get something brand new. Luckily, when it comes to computers, you could always just get, new parts and stuff. The worst is, like, a processor or a hard drive because you lose the most. But you still don't have to dish out the money on a whole new, setup for that, luckily. Oh, you gonna jump? I'm not gonna let you hit me if that jump. Oh, now you're gonna do this again, and you're gonna come running. Can you hit everybody else on the way? Nope, not in this game. Not in this game! In Kingdom Hearts 2, they'll let you. In Kingdom Hearts 2, they'll really let you. Ah! That sucks! That's annoying! But it's okay. You don't need fire? I'm so mad. Well, I don't mind that I died as much now. Wait, why am I... Oh, I came through the store. Alright. It's something with the motherboard. We don't need, know what part is broken. My touchscreen laptop. I mean, you might not know what part's broken, but I can almost guarantee you. Gitsora is dead. Panic. I can almost guarantee you, though, no matter what it is broken on there, you can bring it somewhere. Someone will figure it out. But I do know when it's something that you can't self-diagnose. And even if you can self-diagnose, diagnosis alone, they try... Oh, it's so much. My friend, my friend Curtis, he once had a similar situation, but with a Mac, so it's a little bit different. You know, you can't buy Mac replacement parts as easily or as affordably. So, it was an older Mac, too. There was no, like, fixing it would have cost more money than the product was worth new, like, you know, like, maybe not new, because it's Mac, but it was just a really, really old Mac, and he tried to bring it to Best Buy to get the pictures off of it, you know, to get the stuff recovered from the hard drive, and, they couldn't even, they said, they charged him, they gave him most of the money back because of some agreement he had signed into, but they pretty much told him, like, oh, if you wanna have a better chance at it, you should bring it here, and they'll probably be able to help you, and yada yada, you know, like, he never did. You try to tell you as I left, but stream delay, man. We have someone diagnose it, that's what they said? Oh, yeah. In that case, it's probably pretty jacked up. Is it an older laptop? Wi-Fi's back! What is up, Supergirl Gamer? Oh, welcome back. It's too dim. Make it brighter. What's next? One more lamp that you need to light. Why did he even tell us that? Like, to be honest, it's right here. I guess you can say that's not the lamp. Oh, the lights are on. You'll see the shadows soon. They're right in this room, but somewhere else. Alright. That's literally all we gotta do. It's boss time, baby. It's boss time, baby. We might actually make it through, 2 worlds today. It keeps on going on and off. Mine does that sometimes. I think so too, Epics. Because I think that line of dialogue, I think that specific line of dialogue from Cheshire Cat saying, the shadows will show, is reference to boss fight. Like, the boss is going to show in a different area of this room. There's so much to that room, too, to go back and do if I really wanted to, but we'll do that. We'll do that in a later stream. We're definitely gonna have a few streams. I don't know about Kingdom Hearts 1 too much, but Kingdom Hearts 2, without a doubt, we are going to have plenty of, on top of plenty of streams doing, everything, you know? For a lot of these games that I actually want to do most of it. Kingdom Hearts 1, we're not 100%ing. Kingdom Hearts 2, we're going to get very, very, very close. But yeah. Bam, bam, bam. Got a new puppy today. Nice, Barbie. Welcome to the stream, my dude. Sora just right there. Yep. They got air combos as well in Kingdom Hearts, which are much more risky. No, definitely not grinding for Ultima, Epics. That is a big no, because I know you told me that's 10 hours of grinding, and I don't want to do 10 hours of grinding for a weapon that I don't need. And I'm pretty sure I don't need it based on the way you told me that I could skip it and still do all the other fights. Because there's still good Keyblades in the game. Ultima's good, but I don't know how beneficial is Ultima in Kingdom Hearts 1, because I know in Kingdom Hearts 2 there is very, very little need for Ultima just about ever. I use it for certain battles that I need to heal a lot on for the MP haste. But other than that, I don't really use it. Use decisive. Why what? Why what? You had the laptop for 2 years? That's actually, I'm sorry it went out so fast. I mean, laptops do have a shorter lifespan, but even 2 years. You know, I think a problem with laptops is they get dusty and you don't think to clean it because it's a laptop, you know? You don't think, oh, there's a lot of dust accumulated in there. Like with a desktop, you kind of know more because you know how much open space is inside a desktop computer. Why does Sora get the fight in the air? Because it's just part of his, movesets. There is more than one Keyblade, but Sora's specific Keyblade, the Keyblade you see, the silver key, that is one Keyblade, but, what happens to that particular Keyblade is you get different key chains. They don't say it like that. It's in description. It's part of the game. But you basically get other keychains when you put a new keychain on your Keyblade. The entire appearance changes, but it's still technically the same Keyblade, Sora's Keyblade. But there are also other characters in the game that have Keyblades, and it's kind of the same concept. But at the end of the day, your Keyblade doesn't change. Only the appearance and the damage and stuff does, but it's still technically the same one. No, yeah, $600 laptop should have definitely lasted longer than 2 years. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Wait, why am I going large? I don't think I'm supposed to do that yet. I don't think I'm supposed to do that quite darn yet. What are you gonna say? Oh, I talked to him? The shadow should be here soon. Are you prepared for the worst? If not, too bad. And there he is! The boss! Trickmaster. Gonna do a Pokemon Y Wonderlock. Well, nice, Squirrel Splash. Hope you have a great time with that, my dude. Squid Girl's a video game, so a lot of it doesn't make sense. It's just like in any video game where you have an inventory, but it's not really, stated where you keep all that stuff. Not always supposed to make sense in a video game. Just like in Pokemon, nothing makes sense. Alright. Oh, yeah. I could definitely go with just Divine Rose. It's also crazy in this game how little magic everything gives you. Like Ultima being the most at 4, you know? Or 2, I think. No, it's probably not the most. Ultima is the most magic in Kingdom Hearts 2 besides Winter's Proof. Which is like crazy, I don't know. They started doing more magic in like Dream Drop Distance. I noticed in that one there's a lot more Keyblades that actually have like really, really good magic stats. I think they might have just changed the way it's all the numbers are, but... Oh, he smacked me. See, this boss is a little weird, as you could see. We're just kind of jumping up here and smacking him until he crouches. Like that. Come on now. Come on now. Wi-Fi is back on again! Alright. Dropped it and the screen almost... Aw. Well, that... I understand now why it's broken if you dropped it, but I'm so sorry to hear it. I know it's never a good feeling dropping something expensive and important to you. Can I really not use a healing item? A second ago I could, but now I can't? Oh, this is bad. There is nothing I could do to heal. I have no healing items at all equipped. But I'm gonna fix that right now because I forgot. Another thing about Kingdom Hearts 1 that they make you do. They make you put items on every single time. Every single time. Kingdom Hearts 2, you can hit that triangle button. It'll do it all on its own. Boss, looks like something from Nightmare Before Christmas. You should just wait till we get to that actual world. It's gonna be fun! Before we give up, we have one person in our family who could possibly fix it, possibly being the keyword. I see. Hey, what's up, Mid? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. I'm not too worried about epics. I could just remember to do it again. It's not that big of a deal. Not gonna waste the time to leave the room and save when literally the only difference is the items in my inventory. Can't. Oh, I didn't even put on dodge roll yet. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I have all these. I am playing this game like I'm already at level 99 because I'm so used to being at level 99. We gonna beat this one. We gonna beat this one. I promise you that. We're not dying again. Not to this Boo Boo the Foo looking daddy long legs. All right. Oh man, he got me. Ugh. I'm doing pretty good right now with these double hits. With these double hits. Oh, okay, he's coming down. Come on. Come on. Kingdom Hearts 1 is so freaking boring compared to the rest of the games. Quite exponentially. Lets you know how good the series gets, because I still don't hate Kingdom Hearts 1. I just don't enjoy it as much as the rest by a very noticeable margin. Come on. Why are you not crouching? Why? Why are you doing massive damage? Alright, we got this, guys. We got this. Oh, he's crouching for us. He crouched for us. Yes. Is this guy immune to fire? I feel like he is. Otherwise, I'd be hitting him with some fire right now. Epics, do you know? I tend to do deep jungle first, because Kier? I feel it. I understand where you're coming from. I just don't do that because I don't want to die very, very aggressively while I'm trying to get Kier. And I will, because you know me. You know me when it comes to KH1. Come on. You guys, I don't know if... Does anybody here watch Netflix kind of often? I know it's, like, kind of random, but... If you guys watch Netflix and you're into, like... crime documentaries, they started this new series called I Am a Killer. Pretty much a series about people who are in, people who are in jail on death row, convicted, and their punishment was death penalty. And it's just kind of like their stories and stuff. And it's like, I don't know. It doesn't make me feel like, oh, these are, you know, like, these people need sympathy even though they ruined somebody's life, like, devastated families. It just kind of shows you, like, just because somebody kills somebody, it's not like they're not a human at the same time, you know, like, it's not like it's easy. They're not always the monster that they want you to see. They're still a monster. I'm not taking away from that. And even a lot of them will say in the show, like, I don't want anybody to forgive me for what I've done. It's more so about, told you weren't gonna die again. It's more so about just kind of like, yeah, I made a really bad mistake and I don't want that to be taken away. Like, you know, I'm not acting like I didn't, but there's more to it, you know? Kind of just like with everything. We all make mistakes, and some of them are really big and unredeemable, but yeah. That is a really good show. Aussie Netflix is dumb. I think it was made in the UK, so you might have it. Primarily watch goofy stuff like Kronk's New Groove. Yo, The Emperor's New Groove was a amazing movie. I just have to say that while we finish up Wonderland. Where we at? 225.
How's a doorknob to get any sleep?
I got 20 minutes at least left for y'all. 20 minutes at the least left for y'all today. I know these streams have been shorter, but today is actually a busy day. And I am trying to, like, get everything. I don't know. How are you guys? Let's talk about that. When you guys got a busy day, you hear that sounded like something closed. Oh. But when you guys have a busy day, what would it be? Or not even a busy day, just when you're doing something, do you like having a plan? Like if you don't have a plan, will it make your day significantly worse if you're, like, actually doing something that should be planned, if that makes sense? Or are you good about going with the flow of things and... I don't know. I feel like I like having things figured out ahead of time just so I'm ready to take action for the most part, you know? Dynamically ready. I don't know why I brought that up. This is what we talk about here. Told you could beat the world fast. You did tell me I could beat the world fast. Splendid, you're quite the hero, but there's something you're missing. What? I won't tell, but I'll give you something. The power of ice. If you're looking for Alice, she's not here. She's gone off with the shadows and the darkness. No.
Let's go back to our gummy ship. We might have to find her in another world.
We've got to go to a save point to return to our gummy ship. You never have a plan? I try to have a plan. I like having a plan. I like just having sticky notes telling me what to do when I want myself to do something. I feel that. I'm pretty decent. Not the greatest at sticky notes, but I do pretty decent with sticky notes. Should we just go to... What is this? What is this? I don't know. I don't know. But I can't go there without going back to Traverse Town. So we gotta do this. Bum, 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 bum. Custom firmware is confusing? What aspect of it is confusing? Because it's confusing to learn, but once you mess with it for a little bit, it's pretty simple. It's pretty simple, to be honest. Like, putting stuff onto custom firmware, it's pretty much as easy as dragging and dropping. It's exactly as easy as dragging and dropping. I don't know why I said pretty much, but just finding the right folders and stuff is the hard part to learn. What are you exactly trying to do with it, Epics? Like, what was your motive behind wanting to get custom firmware? Keep saying it has write protect. Did you, do you have, I mean, I'm sure you already checked the little tab was switched. Hopefully the tab didn't break or anything, the little lock tab. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Did you format it or anything before you use that SD card? Because, I'm sure if you follow tutorials and stuff, I just think that you have to format your SD card a certain way for it to work, but I don't remember. Emulate DS ROMs? Oh, yeah, that shouldn't be that hard. Probably as simple as finding the emulator, dragging into a folder in your root of your SD card, and then dragging the DS ROMs either into that folder, or another folder, after you dump them yourself off a legitimate DS cartridge for legal purposes. Yo, I don't know why I'm here. Think tab is broken on your card reader? Aw, rip. Rip. It's the micro SD that came with your DS? How many gigabytes is that? Because if that's the SD that came with your DS, I'm honestly surprised you got custom firmware on there. And I hope it has enough space to be able to play DS games. Cause I know my DS, my SD card in my 3DS is like 32 gig now, maybe 16. I can't remember. You're upgrading? Oh, okay, for sure. And I think upgrading once you have custom firmware is literally as easy as dragging and dropping the entire root from one SD onto another. Nice, Epics. Nice. Alright. I knew a lot of people were gonna leave at the gummy ship part. This part's boring. Boring as heck, particularly, once again, in Kingdom Hearts 1. I'm most excited for the story of Kingdom Hearts 1, to be playing it here again and really absorbing it. Are you a fan of We Happy Few? I don't even know what that is, to be real with you, mid. Hey, what's up, Bear Bear? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. Why am I going to Greek? Epics, I gotta ask you a question. When you said you go to Deep Jungle first, how do you go to Deep Jungle first if you gotta get past Wonderland to get there? Because, I don't know. I don't mind going here first. It has the difficulty rating as lower, which is kind of what I follow, but I'm just so confused. That one question just, like, put my whole life into shambles. You go down? Interesting. Very interesting, actually. Very interesting, actually. See, I don't want to do that, though. Because if I go down, that just means I'm going to get to a world. I'm going to be grinding harder in that world, which I don't want to have to do. I like when grinding is part of the gameplay, just moving forward. And then everything else is just going to be like a walk in the park. And that's just... that's not very Let's Play-like. Skip Greek? Nah, I'm good. I'll do it. I'll do what I can. I'm already here, and I'm not gonna be streaming for much longer, so there's no point in ending the stream off with literally nothing but gummy ships when I could do all of that off screen. Be ready to go at the deepest of jungles next time. No, I feel it, Epic. It's actually pretty cool. It's actually very, very... I think that's cool just because it's different, you know? It's a way of playing the game that I would probably really enjoy because it's different, but, I don't know, my big kick right now when it comes to enjoying the game in a different way is me playing through all the games on the hardest difficulty, or all the games I care to. Because this game, not gonna happen. Rechain of Memories, not going to happen. Every game from there, I'm trying critical. Because I've already... oh! Nope! Birth by Sleep is cool, and lets you do critical before you are even critical. Right? I think that's how Birth by Sleep is. I know 0.2 and Dream Drop Distance, you gotta unlock critical, but... Gummy Ship is hard on crit? Really? On which game? This one? This game doesn't have crit. I just feel like you call Proud Mode crit each time because it's harder than crit on any game. But... can I be born out of a draw? I don't even know what that means, but sure. It's a game where it's a dystopian, retro-futuristic 1960s England. That was a mouthful. It's illegal to be sad? That's super interesting, mid. It's almost a little unsettling how interesting that is. This one, I see. What's up, Casper? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. Call you crazy, you can call me nuts, you can call me odd, just don't call me weird. Nothing wrong with being weird, Shadowstar. I'm weird. I enjoy being weird because I use weird synonymous for... oh, I don't have to go all the way around. Lovely. Thank you, Kingdom Hearts. I use weird synonymous for different, for unique, but hey. Welcome to the stream, Shadowstar Warrior. Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. Do you like Cerberus? That me? Bear Bear, I honestly don't know what you mean by that. Ba-da-ba-bum. Blowing up these gummy ships. Da-da-da-dum. Playing some Fallout 4. Nice, Casper, my dude. I want to get back into that game. I haven't beat it yet. But I also have the challenge of like, hey, the Xbox is not in my room, even though it is my Xbox. My dad's using it for some motocross games. It's like, the Xbox is not in my room. Kind of want to go get it so I can play some Fallout. But at the same time, I have no room to put the Xbox back in my room. I have to put my PlayStation away. I don't have time for that when I'm streaming off it. Talk to Phil and realizes you're not hurt. Oh, you told me to skip it. I know we can't do all of Olympus as it is anyways, so I'm not too worried about having to come back. This is pretty much end of the stream. We're pretty close to end of the stream, so I'm kind of just going with the flow. Going with the flow. Honestly, Mid, I gotta say, from the way you describe the game, it's sounding like a $30 to $40 game more than a $60 game. Personally, just based off the content you've told me about. But, obviously, game surprise. They don't want you to know about all the content going into it. They want you to be surprised and get that full experience of, oh, that's so cool. So, who knows? Hopefully, it'll surprise you. I only think my bit boss is gonna be alive. Depending on if anybody else ends up super chatting, and on if you end up healing, because I know you heal, probably until the end of next month. Bam, 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 bam. So, funny story that has literally just presented itself. So, to Diamond City. I love Diamond City. Sing Gummy Bear song? Oh man, I should have. Funny story though, I don't know if you guys heard it earlier, I'm sure some of you did. Alright, so right now Sora and Donald just fight, and then you'll see what happens in a second here. But, somebody called me and I texted him back and said, hey, I'm streaming, what's up? And they has texted me back, what are you doing? It's like, I'm streaming. I'm streaming! I don't think he got my text, actually. Don't think he got my text, actually. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Alright. Alright! Don't touch that, and then the crash landing happens. 2 years in development, I've been watching it closely, so I'm happy with my purchase for the time being. Either way, Mid, even if you play the whole game, and you decide, you know what, maybe that wasn't worth $60, no use in, like, being bothered by it after the fact, you know? Still just get the experience, the best experience you can get, even if it doesn't feel like $60 worth. Because it's better than not enjoying it at all because you feel like you were scammed, you know? Why they reply like that? I don't know, it's kind of funny. They're also just kind of that, they're also just that kind of friend that, like, you could say something and sometimes it's just, like, in one ear and out the other. Love them to death. They're also awesome friend, you know, like, when it comes to actually their qualities that make them a good friend. They are a good friend, you know. They got me when I need them to have my back, and I got their back when they need me to have their back, you know. It's just sometimes they don't be listening. Oh, man. It's funny. Funny business. Then you kick yourself over something the lower you get? Wait, what? A little confused. Little confused. He must have, or he wouldn't have put the third comment? Wait, I'm a little confused what you mean by that. What do you mean by the third comment? He literally sent me one message saying, what are you doing? Ba-bum, bum, bum. Making sure Vault 88 gets fresh food every day. Nice, Casper. Taking care of those Vault boys. Put a garden in there, so there's plenty of food. Nice, Casper. I have to play that game more and do more of the base building. It just seems relaxing. What's the cat called?
Sabor.
Jaguar? And then you
Danger.
kick yourself over something the lower you get?
Thank you.
Thank you.
What is this place?
I still don't know if I
This
understand
place,
that,
this
Epic.
place.
Oh yeah,
Where
sometimes
did the others
Bear, but
go?
there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I miss a
got
lot
separated
sometimes.
From my friends. Have you seen them?
But a lot for me too. People will be talking to me and it'll just kind of like, I won't realize I'm not listening to them until they're done talking or until like somewhere in the middle of it and I'm like, oh
My
crap, you
friends.
know, like.
There's two of them. The loud one is Donna.
I knew he was posting one, Mid. Have you heard it yet? Is it good?
Know what? Never mind. I'm looking for my friends Riku and Kairi.
Look for
He retained it that
Riku.
time. He got the message and he was like, oh, for sure.
Right.
Forced myself to sleep at like
Kairi.
5.
Friend.
Why am I reading this out loud?
Right.
Friend, here.
Really?
You guys want to know I didn't sleep last night?
Huh?
Sabor?
Friends.
You team me later if you really want to know. I mean, I'm not really epics,
Sure, I
honestly. I'm gonna
understand,
forget
but
about
show
it
me.
in 10 minutes
Take
from
me to
now.
Riku and Kairi.
But,
Tarzan.
if you want to DM me about it,
Tarzan.
I'm down to hear it.
Go.
And
There's a
I'm
floating
Sora.
rad stag
Tarzan
go head.
go,
Perfect.
Sora go go.
Since 6 years ago on anime and I got addicted to it. Nice, Supergirl. Really gosh darn good? Oh man, I'm gonna have to listen. Cowie, one of the most interesting in the game. Without a doubt. Without a doubt, Cowie's one of the most interesting in the game. Alright, I gotta save. I gotta save.
Gosh, where are we? I sure hope Sora's okay.
What's up, Caleb? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. Hey, Caleb, my dude, please make sure to read the chat rules in the description immediately before chatting again. Self-promotion or promoting other streamers is against chat rules, and I would appreciate it if you not do that again. And I do apologize for timing you out. I meant to just delete the message, but accidentally hit timeout, but it is what it is. It'll be done in 5 minutes. But feel free to hang out, my dude, if you want to, but yeah, please don't do that again, because I will have to time out again and then potentially ban in the future. Honestly, heck, this world, I love this world epic. It's one of my favorites in Kingdom Hearts 1. Regardless of how, you know, of how convoluted it gets. Oh, and there's the save point. And here is our save point. If you want Cody, I can send a picture of our new Popo and Frogs. I mean, you can if you want, Sparvy. Frogs isn't really a section to show me your pets, more so to just show everybody in the queue before it's your pet. So if you want to post it there for everybody to see, go for it. And if I see it, I'll see it. Why am I lagging? It's probably something on your internet side. You just get lost a lot? I feel it, Epics. I get lost in, like, the section we're in now. But alright, we are going to go ahead and wrap up this stream right about here, my dudes. We did get one world done. I know it's only like an hour-long stream. Maybe next stream we'll actually make it through 2 worlds. I don't know. I don't know when the next stream's going to be. But that's going to be it for us today, because I do have a little bit of a festival to go to tonight and stuff. I want to go get ready for that, but Gasper, mind you, I used to be like that, but I don't know if it was a difference in the PS4 version or what, but I feel like I don't still have that same issue with the hippos. But alright, let's go ahead and raid somebody. I'm gonna see who's live right now. Try to raid one of my pals if I can. Try to raid one of my pals if I can. My pals if I can. My pals if I can. Trying to raid one of my pals if I can. Oh, we got a few people we could raid. Hey, you know who we gonna raid? Hey, we gonna raid the dude himself, Mr. Kairu. Mr. Kairu is getting a raid. It's going to watch you. Oh, wait, you're coming to my stream? Alright, my bad on game. But if you do want to take my misunderstanding, which I will admit was a misunderstanding, how could I do this to Caleb? I didn't do anything to Caleb. I literally just asked him to follow our chat rules and made a misunderstanding. But if you want to bring drama here, that is also against our chat rules. And, yeah, I do apologize, my dude. But please make sure to read those chat rules immediately. Apologize for the misunderstanding, but I'm not going to allow my misunderstanding allow you to come to my stream and start, bringing negativity like that just because I read something wrong. You could have just said, like, hey, you read it wrong. Would have been a lot easier. Would have been a lot, more professional and adult as well. But, alright. But, alright, my dudes! We're gonna raid Kanto Kairu. We're gonna raid my boy Kanto Kairu, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for coming through. You guys all are amazing. And I will see you next time in the deep jungle with our boy Tarzan and whatnot. But I love you guys. Here's the link to Kanto's stream. He is shiny hunting a Guzzlord. So I'll see you guys there. Thank you guys all for coming through. Hope you have a great day. And I will catch all of you guys next time. Peace! Not gonna let you guilt trip me in my comments. That's an instant ban. It's not my fault that you